What's up, everyone? I hope everyone is doing well today. Welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, back at it today because we have a lot going on in crypto. As always, I'm very happy to see all of you. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Randi. Welcome. Please like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends so more people could join in on the zesty good vibes and hang out. Share some news, spread some love. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. We have Randy, Echo Leaf, Ken's, Colin, wow, Steven, Marky Mark, who else? Make sure you say hi. Ozzy is here. Make sure you say hi in the chat if you're hanging here. Share the stream out with friends. If you're on Twitter, head over to YouTube so that way I can see your comments, because I know people do post on Twitter, but I really just don't see them because Periscope doesn't show me Twitter comments. I hope that's one thing that maybe Elon can fix. Interesting. Anyways, let's jump into today's news. As always, we're going to talk about the markets. Yesterday, I actually had Charlie Lee on, so we could look at what Litecoin is today. If you guys did not check that out, actually, please, I'll drop the link to that, so that way you could add this to your queue. So after you guys are finished watching this, if you didn't see yesterday's interview with Charlie Lee, the creator of Litecoin, it was so awesome. I think he's such a cool dude. Anyway, let's jump into the show. I have so much spicy stuff that I got added in last minute, so I'm excited to break it all down. Speaking of the markets, price, Bitcoin sitting at $16,940 right now, up 0.75 for the day. Ethereum up 1.66% for the day, sitting at $1,250. Let's look at Litecoins. Litecoin is sitting at $75.93, down 0.89% for the past 24 hours. Not too much price movement, which is okay. Hopefully we see some nice green candles soon. As always, we talk about Elon Musk on this show, give a little bit of an update. If you were here the past few days, we've been talking about the Twitter files. This has been taking over Twitter, basically just talking about the behind the scenes at Twitter, what's really been happening in terms of, people being banned, people being taken off of Twitter. How did this all happen? Who was in control? This is what the Twitter files is letting us know. Elon Musk is tweeting about the Twitter files. This was on December 2nd, 6 days ago. We haven't gotten a second Twitter files. We had a supplemental the other day talking about Jim Baker and how he was involved with the Twitter files, yet he was suppressing information at Twitter. Elon Musk has been saying that they needed more time, right? Take a look. Elon said on December 3rd, looks like we need another day or so. December 7th, yesterday, Jack Dorsey said, if the goal is transparency and to build trust, why not just release everything without filter and let people judge for themselves, including all discussions around current and future actions? Make everything public now. Hashtag Twitter files. Whoa, that tweet blew up. Elon responds yesterday afternoon, most important data was hidden from you too, and some may have been deleted, but everything we find will be released. So Elon is ensuring us that we are going to get the truth. We're going to see the Twitter files, see what's happening over there. Let me know what you guys think of the Twitter files, if you're ready to see all of it, and what do you think we would find if, everything was released without filter. Hi, Manny. Nice to see you. Elon for president? Who knows? Who knows? Marky Mark. Wow. Imagine he ran for president. That would be insane. That would actually be crazy. We've been talking about CBDCs. Friends, it's not ending. It's not ending. CBDCs are continuing on their way, making it out into the world. All these countries are putting out, proposals and test trials and boopity boppity boo. Now, who's joining the fray? Another country. So we've been talking about India. We've been talking about Nigeria, Indonesia. Take a look. Spain, central bank hearing proposals for wholesale CBDC products. This came out yesterday afternoon. I immediately bookmarked it to show it to all of you. CoinDesk has reported that the Bank of Spain is hearing proposals for a wholesale CBDC project. The proposal period is set to begin on January 31st, 2023. for various financial institutions and technology service providers. In an official statement, the Central Bank of Spain is seeking to start a wholesale central bank digital currency project and opened a call for proposals on Monday. The statement spoke on the program's hope to stimulate the movement of funds for a wholesale CBDC. Friends, this is so crazy. The official statement noted its desire to experiment with the integration of a wholesale CBDC with the settlement of financial assets and to analyze the possible advantages and disadvantages of this introduction. Friends, we know where this leads. This is noise. They're like, oh yeah, we're just testing the waters. We just want to see if a digital currency works. We already know digital currency works. A lot of people don't use cash anymore. They're using their debit card. They're using their credit card. They're using digital currency already. So you don't need to test it out. You already know digital currency is inevitable. Bitcoin is inevitable. However, pushing a CBDC is a different story. They're like, oh, we just want to test it out, see how it goes. Nah, no. This is a trap. Once it's out, and you can't take it back. So watch out. Everyone in Spain, this is headed for you too. Yes. Hi, Olive. He wrote boopity boop, boopity boppity. It's true. Boopity boppity. That's what I'm hearing. It's all noise to me. Hi, Crispy. Nice to see you. On top of that, there's more news. Another country plans, Kazakhstan. I hope I said that right. Plans to build a central bank digital currency on a BNB chain. Now, this one was pretty spicy to me, considering that it's a part of Binance. Apparently, CZ tweeted the news. He stated he started Binance, is now the CEO of the company. He said the network would be a big part of the latest Web3 project in that country. And he said, so in a tweet, the founder of Binance said that the national bank would add the digital tenge to the BNB chain. The NBK is the digital currency used by the country's CBDC. The BNB chain, which is a blockchain, is what makes the Binance network work. So basically, yeah, they're using this. This is a pilot program for a CBDC that local customers and businesses participated in. CC said he was happy about the bank finding more ways to bridge the gap between traditional banking and the crypto ecosystem. I was surprised when I saw this, Binance being involved with the CBDC. I don't know. Currently, that country is, according to the article, I'll just show it to you while I'm reading it, is taking part in a pilot program for CBDCs. And this is one of the recent things that has been related to cryptocurrencies there. And the president said on September 28th that the country is getting closer to turning cryptocurrencies into cash and giving them full legal recognition. This was also said after the summer when the country changed how it taxes crypto mining specifically. I don't know. I'm super suspect. Any CBDC is no good. No good. Exactly. You Bitcoin is in here? No way. No way. Hello. Is that Nathan behind the account? Is that Nathan? Yeah, and he's right. CBDCs, bad news. Bad news. I'm over it. No more CBDCs. We're done with these. And people don't think that this is happening. Like, it's so here. CBDCs are coming at us like, slapping us in the face. We can't stop it. We need to be, it is Nate. Hi, Nate. We need to be able to fight this fight. And how do you do that? By owning currency that truly belongs to you, and that is Bitcoin. Things like Litecoin, Ethereum, something that you could hold in your own wallet. Not your keys, not your crypto, and definitely CBDCs. You're not going to have keys. It's going to be total and utter control. You won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to move an inch. What will they make folks do with fiat? Honestly, what they're doing in Nigeria, like we talked about yesterday, I could grab the article. They're limiting how much cash you could spend. They're limiting how much Hold on. I got this for you. Boop. I'm pulling this over. I'm just grabbing the article. Thank God I have Google Docs, man. So this is what was happening. I don't know if you were here yesterday. Nigeria bans ATM cash withdrawals over $225 a week to force the use of CBDCs. We already saw this during COVID. I was experiencing this at banks. You couldn't withdraw more than $500. You now currently cannot withdraw from certain banks more than 5 times a month without being charged a fee. So this is how they're going to force the CBDCs. They're not going to let you transact. It says that individuals and businesses would now be limited to withdrawing $45 per day and $225 per week. And on top of that, if they do more than that, individuals get hit with a 5% fee and businesses get a 10% fee if they're above those limits. That's how the CBDC gets implemented. They're going to make it so inconvenient for you to use cash and peer-to-peer methods that you're going to be forced to use a CBDC. They lock you in. That's it. And on top of that, they're not letting you transact. And like, even in the States, the UK, Santander, I read that article a few weeks back. They were banning, if you spent over a certain amount, you couldn't buy cryptocurrency. They wouldn't let you buy from an exchange. They don't want you to exit the system. They don't want you to use cash. Make sure not financial advice. Make sure you stack your sats. Make sure you have money that belongs to you, whether that's Bitcoin or something else. Make sure you have your value secured. Insane to me. Absolutely insane. And I wish there was more pushback on this. I wish people were like, no, we're not doing it. But, we have to fill this educational gap. And you know what? That's what we're all doing here. That's what we're all doing together. Make sure you share this stream. Make sure you share your knowledge. If you're talking to somebody, tweeting about something, putting out videos, share your knowledge about this. This is a revolution that we need to start educating people on right now. We don't have time to waste because we have things like this that are happening. I want to be more positive, so I'm going to switch the vibe. Polygon back at it again. Rarible supporting Polygon this week. They wanted to reduce onboarding friction, so the wallet and marketplace integrations are key. Starbucks Odyssey begins Thursday, and they're doing some sort of testnet. I thought this was really cool. Speaking of Starbucks, that's one of the biggest partnerships I've seen. Polygon is partnering with Starbucks to release a collection called Starbucks Odyssey. The beta is live, and you could get a sneak peek here. I thought this was pretty cool, giving people a different way to take part in rewards programs. Starbucks Odyssey is an extension of the Starbucks Rewards loyalty program. My points expire all the time, Starbucks. Stop letting my points expire. I need to get a butter croissant when I'm out. Anyway. It says the experience will allow members to participate in a series of entertaining, interactive activities called journeys. Once a journey is complete, members will earn a collectible journey stamp, which is an NFT, and Odyssey points that will open access to new benefits and immersive coffee experiences that they cannot get anywhere else. A limited number of waitlist members have been invited to participate in the beta, but it's not too late to sign up. Early next year, members will be able to use Starbucks Odyssey to the market to buy unique limited edition stamps designed by Starbucks partners. The limited edition stamps will bring to life a new dimension of Starbucks, weaving together visual elements of Starbucks past, present, and future into beautiful layered pieces of artwork. This is bullish. Like I said, it doesn't matter where the price of everything is now. And it doesn't matter about all the FUD that's out there, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's FUD. They want to instill fear in us. No, friends, no. We have diamond hands and we know why we're here, because partnerships like this are continuing to progress. Starbucks, I don't know if there is a bigger coffee brand than Starbucks. Everywhere I go, there's a Starbucks. People are waiting on ridiculous lines to get Starbucks. And I like the buttery croissant once in a while from Starbucks if I'm away, if I'm in an airport. It comes in clutch. So why not jump into this space, introduce new people? You know how many people are going to be intrigued by this? Oh, thank you for the sub, friends. Guys, think about it. There are millions of people that go to Starbucks every single day. There are people that stack up those rewards, hoard those points, and use them on their products. There are people, it's a trend, I saw it on TikTok. There's a thing where whenever Starbucks releases a new cup, those cool zesty cups they release, There are people that flood Starbucks and go get it, and they're sold out. The collectability for Starbucks is so there. It's already there. For them to implement NFTs at a scale like this is so impressive and so smart. Like, why wouldn't you do this? People collect Starbucks items as it is. Imagine what it's going to be like with these limited edition stamps and the journeys. Oh my sheesh. Oh my sheesh. I think it's really smart. So shout out to Ryan Wyatt, the whole Polygon business development team. That was just so stellar. I really love the idea of it. And I've been saying this for a long time. Like, why wouldn't your rewards points be NFTs? Why wouldn't it be redeemable for something exclusive? If you're a loyal customer to someone, get some Zest. Echo Leaf, the Zest has arrived. The Zest is always here. The Zest comes from within, my friends. Hi, friends. Nice to see you. Armani, what's up? Eric, aka Bull, what's up? Nice to see you. As our friend put it the other day, we zest and invest. Speaking of investment, speaking of finances, like, holy sheesh, this is so crazy. Okay. CNBC put out this article, House Financial Services doesn't plan to subpoena SBF on the FTX collapse. Now, this was something that we've been debating as well, because if you were following the Zest and what we were talking about, Rep. Maxine Waters and the U.S. House Committee on Financial Services, they tweeted that they appreciate that he's been candid, SBF, in his discussions about what happened with FTX, because we know SBF has been on this crazy press tour lately. They said, your willingness to talk to the public will help the company's customers, investors, and others. To that end, we would like to welcome your participation in our hearing on the 13th. Wogan LOL. Sam goes, nah. He goes, once I finish learning and reviewing what happened, I would feel like it was my duty to appear before the committee and explain. I'm not sure that will happen by the 13th, but when it does, I'll testify. I can't. The fact that this is on Twitter is hilarious. And then they said, 3 days ago, SPF, based on your role in your media interviews, it's clear that you have the information. You have harmed so many people, yada, yada, poo. CNBC puts out this article yesterday. Maxine Waters fires back and says lies are circulating at CNBC that I'm not willing to subpoena SBF. He has been requested to testify at the December 13th hearing. A subpoena is definitely on the table. Stay tuned. Whoa. Friends, in the chat, do you think SBF will get a subpoena? And even if he does and shows up to court, can he lie and get away with it? Will he lie in general? I don't even know if a subpoena is going to go out. Eternal life, LMAO, is this real? I feel the same thing when I'm reading this. For sure. Oh, hi, Steve. Hi, Menho. Hi, Chris B. Nice to see you all. Yeah, this is absolutely crazy to me. How this is happening on tweeters, I don't know. I'm obviously following it. I want to share it with you guys so we all know we're all up to date as a fam. What's going on here? I don't know if he's going to get subpoenaed. Flat smack. SBF is good with his doublespeak and evasive answers. 100%. I even played some interviews where you just couldn't get an answer out of the kid. And, you know, I've been listening to so many interviews and it's always not an answer. There's never an answer. You know, you ask him what happened when with all the $8 billion hole David Gokshin asked him about. He had no idea what to say. So wild. So wild. Menho thinks he's going to prison. Is he going to go to prison? Will they even subpoena him to go to court? That's my question. I don't even know if he could. They won't even extradite him. We can't get him out of the Bahamas. I did hear about CoffeeZilla. I got to look at that clip. If you want to tag me on it. Speaking of FTX, we know Kevin O'Leary relentlessly is defending this kid, but this is what is defending SBF. But this is what I found out this morning. Take a look at this clip. I thought this was so intriguing. I wanted to show you all. Hold on.
This was FTX money that you got. This was FTX money that you got. I don't think you should be singing the blues right now at all.
Oh yes, I'm singing the blues.
Why? Because your $15 million didn't pan out. That's a lot of money to be a paid spokesperson. It's a lot of money. You didn't have to do much for that. That's found
That's
money.
a different decision. That's a different discussion.
Okay.
You can make that decision on your own, but
Did you hear that?
I don't think you should be singing the blues right now at all.
$15 million.
Why? Because you're 15.
And also, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. I appreciate it. I love the gift that pops up. The NFT that I have with like the Bitcoin. It's so cute. Thank you so much for the super chat. Guys, did you see that? Kevin O'Leary got paid $15 million. 15 millies to be an FTX spokesperson. Yeah, you're right. 15 million is a crazy amount. That is absolutely absurd. Now we know why Kevin O'Leary was defending SBF. We know. We know the truth. He got paid $15 million. And if you've been paying attention, Kevin is also trying to scout other people to invest in SBF and FTX. Now, we've been reading articles. Would Kevin O'Leary continue to invest in someone like Sam Bankman-Fried? Well, he did confirm it yet again today. Following this interview from this morning, that clip was from this morning, super savage. This is shortly what followed. This tweet from Kevin O'Leary. Take a gander. He said, I am not scared of investing in entrepreneurs that had catastrophic failures. Failure is often the best teacher. So you're telling me after SBF has taken billions of dollars, lost billions of dollars, took the average Joe for just take advantage, straight up. People left their net worth on this platform. And you would still invest in someone like that? I'm scared. I am scared of why would you do that? Would you guys invest in SBF? Would you trust him after that? I wouldn't. Yeah, Randy, Kevin going down in flames. Maybe. This is drawing a lot of attention to Kevin. Now, this interview from this morning was so intriguing. I didn't have the other clip. I lost the link to it. But there was another clip where they asked him, did you know the relationship between FTX and Alameda Research? And he's like, oh, no, you're innocent until proven guilty. There's no proof that SBF did anything. But he's the CEO. How was he not aware of anything? Why shouldn't he be held responsible for losing billions of dollars? I don't know. I'm very confused. So, overall, Kevin O'Leary still supports SBF. There's a lot of interesting things going on in crypto. Will SBF get a subpoena? We have yet to find out. It is currently December 8th. The hearing is on December 13th. In the next week, we're going to find out what the verdict on this is. Daddy-o, what's up? Nice to see you. Yeah, friends. It's almost like they have to support him. Almost. It seems that way. SBF has a lot of support from the big peoples up there, and we have to be able to, as a community, at least move past this, resolve it. Hopefully, the legal action comes through. I'm not a legal person. I have no idea what has to come from this or how we get to have closure over what SBF has done and how people could essentially be compensated to some degree for the money they've lost. What happens for the people? I'm not sure. Caroline is still out there. Caroline Ellis, the CEO of Alameda Research, she's still out there. We don't know how far this whole really goes. What we do know is that we have to keep supporting the people that are building. Like I was showing, even Polygon, they're still building. I was on a space last night with another game. They're building. There are so many. I know it's cliche, like K-Money's like building. I love K-Money. We're all building. We have to support one another. If you know somebody that's doing something important, support them. Give them a like. Give them a retweet. If you have a content creator you like, smash the likes on their videos. Comment on their videos. Subscribe to their channel. If you have something you're passionate about, jump into a project and spread the word. We need to fill this educational gap. We need to be able to spread the word about Bitcoin, spread the word about cryptocurrency, so that way we could move on from things like SPF and FTX. I was even on the show with Charlie Lee last night, and we were talking about how, when Mt. Gox went down, that was one of the only exchanges. And when Mt. Gox went down, that was when Charlie Lee was still building at Coinbase. So even at that darkest time, there were still people like Charlie that were building new exchanges to help people bounce back from such a detrimental event that happened in the industry. If there were people like Charlie Lee building then, there are definitely people building right now. The amount of progress that crypto has had despite this price drop is insane. Institutional money is still coming into crypto at a rapid pace. Ignore the FUD. Focus on what you know. Focus on the revolution that is happening here. And stick in your convictions. Don't slip. You got this, my fam. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Sean. Spread the word. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like, subscribe, share this stream out with friends, and make sure you guys stay tuned tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. So there's no Daily Zest tomorrow. The Daily Zest, again, is Monday to Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern, right here on the YouTubes. Hang out with me. 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Get ready for the weekend. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be having BitBoy on the show. It is going to be absolutely spicy. We're going to be talking about everything that he's been up to, where this is all going, where he thinks SBF is going. It's going to be a great show. Please, friends, stick in your convictions. We know what we're going to do. We know we're all going to make it. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks again for coming. I hope you, if I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a splendid weekend. Thank you again for coming. Smash the like, subscribe, share it out. You know the deal. Have a great day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.